hugs, guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful time. And as we move into this new year, these videos will be pushed out in sections. Be patient, guys. I have kids all in my house right now. So with that being said, let's talk about some energy that is coming in for us. We have on the 1st of January a full moon in Cancer, bringing in that portal with 1111. It is a very important day. Harness your energy and use your positive thinking and stay in the light. On January 16th or 17th, I think, we do have a new moon coming in, and then on the 31st we have a full moon eclipse. So lots of lunar activity, guys. Look forward to some videos. Also, big things are happening, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. My website should be out soon. It'll have more reads on it, more things about tarot, and also stay tuned for Healing with Tarot. There is another section coming out. So with all of these big changes, let's talk about the energy that we have as a collective coming in. And I am using the Sacred Power deck by Anna Stark, one of my faves. Haha! And we have Lightning. This is a big, big card. And we have Isis on top, bringing in big changes in relationships, partnerships, and all kinds of groundbreaking things. Be ready, be prepared, and be open as we move forward in this new year together. So with that being said, family, big, big hugs and Happy New Year. Hello, Aquarius! Happy birthday! All right. How you guys doing? It is Ariana, your Tarot Life Coach, bringing you your monthly for January. What? We are already moving and grooving into 2018. I am filming this on, what is today? The 21st of December. However, I'm hoping to have these out a little bit earlier so that we can get a little heads up of what's to come, right? So, big, big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. Happy New Year if I don't get to see you before then. And I just hope you guys are being very, very blessed and enjoying life. All right, with that being said, Aquarius, there is a lot going on in January. The full moon, new moon, and a full moon eclipse. We got a whole lot going on. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on in the cards in front of us. I like to do a mind, body, soul with an animal guidance. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're a returning family member, you already know, big baby, how it's about to go down. So first off, mentally, we have Grandmother Earth coming in for you. And I find that very interesting to have Grandmother Earth come in. I don't normally use these cards for mind, but they were very stubborn and wanted to be used. And it wants you to stop and kind of look at everything in your life. And I guess this is like a reflection of everything that's happened. You need to assess who you are and where you are and get grounded. This is about making plans, but not actually going through with them at this very moment until you feel secure and ready to go forward. Put those roots down and prepare to go deeper, all right? It also wants you to take your time with any decisions and any sudden things that you might be wanting to do. This is a great planning phase, okay? Don't rush into anything. Security and protection are all around you. You're extremely safe, and if you're thinking of making secure financial investments, this is the card for you. No risky business, baby. No gambling on odds. This is your time. What I find really interesting in all of these cards is you're going to see a lot of bursts of yellow. For me, this is screaming solar plexus energy. I feel like you're going to have to work with your third chakra, your solar plexus, in order to have the confidence to move forward this month. I feel like you're kind of laying down the foundation for what's yet to come. So with working with your solar plexus, this is if you're feeling a little bit deficient, like you're not as confident as you would like to be, this is a great time to eat foods that are yellow to stimulate you, purple if you're overstimulated, like eat some eggplant, that kind of thing. Wear yellow crystals, carry them in your pocket, and purple crystals for overstimulation. Watching the sun set and the sun rise is a great way to activate it. Connecting with the candle, a fire, or anything to just watch that burn. And going outside on a sunny day really helps. Even using salt lamps in a room would help with that. All right, because you want to harness that solar plexus energy because you'll see it bursting through with the bee, okay? Now, the bee over here is coming up in your life, big baby, because it's time for you to look at your productivity. Are you being fertile? Are you being a busybody? All right. You have the ability to accomplish everything, the impossible, because of the bee's little bitty wings, baby. But you've got this. The communication is going to be good for you. You have good luck and love. This is about healthy communication with family. Think about the queen bee and everything that goes around having to get that beehive working, okay? Now, this is also a sign of fertility. So some of y'all may be birthing a baby or birthing some new experiences in your life. I went right into the solar plexus energy because of that yellow flower that's bursting through, the yellow of the bee, the yellow in Grandmother Earth, the brightness coming out of the treasure chest, and then the wizard's wand. So I kind of feel like that yellow needs to be worn quite often. If you're feeling a little bit down or you feel like you don't have the confidence, yellow will be the color for you, big baby. Alrighty, so that is your power animal. Moving right into what's physically going on, how to move forward. Nothing else but, baby, you are the damn treasure chest of life, okay? You have Treasure Island, and this is about the law of attraction, and I kind of feel like that's why you're radiating so much light. It's because you are going to put yourself into the light on 1/1/2018, as I spoke about in the intro, about this as being the time for activation. It's the 1111 code. This is divine activation. Put yourself in the light. Think good things. You will attract good things, okay? Now, you've worked hard and you've done the job, okay? And abundance is all around you. It says you done hit the damn jackpot, baby. So this is you. Trust your intuition to go forward. Don't forget to enjoy things and share things with others. In relationships, it's a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. So no matter how long you've been together and your partner's always finding new things about each other, this is a good time for you guys, okay? Keep your heart open and celebrate the good things. In prosperity, be confident that success is yours. Those projects you've been working on, those things you put on the back burner that you're starting to do now, yeah, big baby, that blog, that website, whatever it is, you are birthing and you are ready to move forth. This is the year to make things happen. Capricorn energy, with Saturn being back in Capricorn, we are like busting it down. We are getting it done and we are moving forward. All right. Now, spiritually, you have manifestation, which I just called the wizard, right? Such a beautiful card. It's from the Sacred Power deck by Anna Stark. Guys, I love these cards. Like, I just love looking at them, the artwork. And like each time I look at it, I see something different. And he's just standing up there and he's illuminating. This is all about manifestation. Evaluate your priorities. Release your power. Let them go. The wizard is a symbol of magic and manifestation, okay? Bridging humanity with the world of spirit. The wise wizard is loving, spontaneous, and transparent. And these are things that your soul is asking you to do, okay? Mind, body, soul. An open, trusting heart is something that has to be worked with. It doesn't just happen overnight. So be willing to put that work into it so that you can illuminate and show your light, okay? Now, this is a great time to look at your thought patterns and energy to see how they're going, because remember, we're doing the law of attraction. We're putting out the message and we're getting those things brought to us, right? Pay attention to astrology this month because it's going to affect you. We have all these moon energy going on. All these planets are shifting to Capricorn. Look at where your thoughts are going so that you're harnessing the energy, okay? Now, this is going to assist you on working with elements, nature, medicine, astrology, and synchronicity. You can create and manifest anything you desire, Aquarius. Anything you desire. Woo! With all that solar plexus energy, baby, you have got more than enough. We are about to jump into your read. I have pre-shuffled the deck, but we will bless the deck and shuffle it again together. Saints, tell us these cards and show us the energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of January. Give us clear and concise messages as we move forward. All right, we are rolling the 4. And this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aquarius. Okay, I didn't put that at the beginning. Let's cut the deck. When I cut the deck, I am getting balance with the Tree of Life, which is Temperance, and then the Ace of Disc reverse. Remember, she said plan. Grandmother Earth said plan, but you ain't got to put it into action right now. So I feel like that's you putting those roots really deep, making sure things are getting done. before we get the ball rolling, okay? Because everyone always comes out with these New Year's resolutions. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. I mean, come on, we make it through what, the first week, and then we're like back to eating ho-hos and eating hot dogs because it's easy and convenient. So this is the time to plan, okay? Not ready. My cards don't want to shuffle. There we go. All right, let me get these out of the way. In our first position, we have the Three of Wands. Second position, Four of Pentacles. I will get you closer. The Tower, Two of Pentacles. Whoa, you got them all up right. And the Moon. So I'm going to pull that in closer. Your overall energy is the Six of Cups. Aquarius, are you celebrating this month? Oh my damn. So in the past, we have the Three of Wands going on. So this is kind of you looking back and being like, damn, I did that. I'm going good. I got all that I need. Because this is when Gilgamesh is looking over his city like, yep, I had it all. I have it all. I'm blessed. I'm moving forward. And you have the wand of the magician in this deck 3 times with the ram's head, showing you that there is some celebration that needs to happen, okay? I also get the 5-star pentagram right there into the diamond, and I feel like geometric shapes are going to be very important when you're connecting with your meditations also. So pay attention to geometric shapes. Now, in the present, we have the Four of Pentacles, and there it is, laying down the foundation. Some of y'all might be planning on moving, planning on changing up your house, changing things and making them more like concrete, more rooted with the Four of Pentacles. And then the hidden influence to you trying to get grounded is because you have a tower situation coming in. Okay, I don't like to talk about the tower as being some cataclysmic event that's going to ruin your life, because some things gotta go. Okay, the tower is a sign of something that's got to happen, and it's got to happen to shape that foundation. Okay, and if you look at the color scheme on this card, you have a bunch of green down there with a little bit of red going up into that blue, going up into that purple. And for me, this is very chakra oriented, because we got to stay grounded, because our heart space is coming open. And if you see the lava in this card, it's got that yellow. That's that solar plexus energy having to go all the way up to that crown chakra to receive the energy and the vibration of what needs to come forward. Okay, so this tower event is going to shake you up, but I'm going to tell you, you got a lot of balance, because the advice is the Two of Pentacles. So it's like, even though it looks shady and it looks like it's about to fall apart, Aquarius, you're just going to sit back and watch it all go down. For some of y'all, this might even be a good situation, thinking about Treasure Island and being with somebody and you're always finding the good things in them, or you're about to have that breakthrough. I kind of feel like this is that shakeup you needed, that hidden influence, that, you know, get up off your ass and do something, Aquarius, if you want a better life. That kind of energy is coming through. Okay, the Two of Pentacles here is you finding the balance between work, fun, work, family, that kind of thing. How are you going to manage? What are you going to do? Because you're all shook up, and that's how you're going to figure out how to move forward. The outcome is illumination, and I kind of feel like that is your word, illumination, just because of all of that solar plexus energy coming in. And this is Gilgamesh when he goes out on his grand adventure looking for the plant of life, right? He had just lost his friend. He'd been looking and looking and looking, and he didn't know who else to turn to. So he threw his hands up and he prayed to the moon god Sin. And this is Sin blessing him with the pine cone. The pine cone is representative of the pineal gland. So I'm going to tell you, in order to get the answers that you're going to want to find this month, or that you need to move you forward, it's going to be about connecting with your third eye. You've got to get the vibration. You've got to start seeing beyond the realm of what we think is reality, you know, the physical thing. You got to look beyond the physical and use that manifestation to see in the extra, you know, the other realm, seeing beyond, having faith, moving forward. Because he illuminates this path between these two mountains, and there's these 2 lines waiting for him, right? And he's like, you're a little bit off course. You need to go the other way. But if you can get past this, it's all clear. So it's about being able to see past a situation, being illuminated, getting the information that you need so that you can move forward. Because your overall energy, you're celebrating family, you're celebrating friends. Some of y'all might be having a baby with this 3 of Wands and 6 of Cups energy and the moon. Some of y'all might be in that late stages of pregnancy. And this could be the family member that's coming in that you will be celebrating that's going to shake up the house. Who knows? Now, this can also be, if you're not having children, this is you birthing the new life. Remember the portal, that 1111, it's coming open. So I think the moon is actually coming out for you too, to pay attention to the energies around the moon, because astrology is going to be pretty important for you this month, okay? Now, if you follow any astrologers and you're wondering like who's good, I love Stormy Grace, and I also love the Leo King and Renee. What's her name? Oh my goodness, I just went blank. But there's some really Kelly Russo, some super awesome people out there that have wonderful YouTube channels, and I recommend, because it might help you with the energy levels that you might be feeling. Everything is on the up and up. I do want to clarify this moon card though. I'm gonna see which. Okay, we're going to clarify it with an animal deck. The illumination. Ooh! Heart space. This illumination is telling you, all right already. You cute, you got it all going on, Aquarius, but you need some boundaries. People need to respect your boundaries. And this is for you to create a sacred space for yourself in your home, your work, whatever. People need to respect your space as well as you. Respecting boundaries. Also knowing that you're going to be very lucky this month in love and money, those kinds of things. We had Treasure Island, and now we have the cute cuddly panda coming through telling you luck is on your side, okay? This is about being balanced though this month. As you're planning, as you're making your agenda for the year or for the next 6 months on how you're going to move forward, all right? So with that being said, as I look at this, I'm going to say this is going to be a month of sitting down, and you're going to get that aha moment, that illuminated moment that's going to be able to catapult you into 2018 as you develop your plan, your family, and your work ethic, okay? A lot of things are going to be changing this year. Be open and be free to move with the energy, all right? So that is your read. Your crystal this month is quartz, which I found so interesting because he has like that quartz thing on top of his, como se dice, the wand, right? Now, quartz is it's like an amplifier. So I kind of feel like since we're working with this solar plexus energy and you're combining it with these yellow crystals that you're going to be carrying, like citrine and things like that, and you have this energy and you're harnessing this tiger eye, you know, there's so many beautiful crystals that work with your solar plexus. Let me give you a couple more. And I don't have them all by memory, but here's some. Citrine, golden calcite, and golden topaz are wonderful for the solar plexus. Combined with the quartz, if I could talk, this is gonna it's like a must-have for any collector of crystals. It's usually the first one you buy. It's so pretty, and this is gonna help you harness flexibility and strength, and it amplifies intentions. And remember, we're working with the law of attraction, right? So this is a great way to amplify it. It enhances spiritual purpose and cleanses the soul and the aura. It improves mental and psychic ability, and it aids in focus and meditation. And I strongly believe you will be meditating this month a little bit more, okay? Now, drawing this card signifies help is on the way. Sit quietly and focus on what part of your life needs the help. Be open to healing and change, and you will achieve what you desire. So all those plans that you're putting together, just know that the right people are coming along, or the right things are coming into your possession in order to move forward. All right. Now, your Sacred Sites card, I found this quite interesting because when I was working with the cards, I had to ask, from which part do I read? The past, the present, or the future? And it wanted me to read from the potential. And as I was looking at it, I was like, I don't get it. So if that's is that what my pendulum says, then we're going to go with it. But what I do notice as I put this card out, I do see hands being open. So you see Shen's rig, which is on the top of the card. I think there's a glare. Hold on. Shen's rig right there. He has his hands open, right? The wizard has his hands open. but he's protecting his heart space. The panda's about protecting your heart space. The thing is to be open, but also take care of your space. Not everyone should be in there. And this may be a time that you start noticing those energy vampires around you that you need to dismiss. Okay? Now, this is Chen Rezig, okay, I'm probably saying it all wrong, and it's one of the most celebrated of all deities of the Mahayana Buddhism, okay, and it's endowed with total illumination. That is your word, illumination, and he is the embodiment of compassion and will not rest until he has liberated everyone from being trapped in the realms of suffering. Om Mani Padma Hum is the famous mantra which represents the union of sound and emptiness and symbolizes the transformation of the impure human being into the Buddha body, speech, and mind. So this is talking about, have you been postponing your spiritual path because of other people, or do you suffer but cannot understand why? You can benefit from this energy, okay? He's wanting to embrace you with loving kindness, compassion, joy, and I can't say that word, equanimity, okay? Through meditation and chanting. So that is how you're going to connect with that realm that's trying to come in from your higher self, right? That's trying to connect through your crown and through your anja. Now, when you're connecting, the quartz is going to amplify those intentions. So as you're putting these intentions out to clear out this energy, to move things forward and to have the best year that you can have, remember that quartz is going to amplify that, and that's what's going to turn you into what? The damn dirty wizard or magician, and you're going to be okay because you're going to be protecting yourself at the same time. All right, so Aquarius, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month because it looks pretty damn good. Have yourself a great birthday party, and if you're having cake and all the good fixings, invite me because I like cake too, okay? And I really do enjoy a good vodka drink. I'm just kidding. So I'm really great at parties too. Invite me over. Big hugs, guys. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful month. Stay tuned for some weeklies and also for the next part of Healing with Tarot, which should be out in a couple of weeks. There will be some videos for the new moons and full moons and the eclipse because this is going to be a hot month, guys. Big hugs and stay blessed.